I'm Donna Brown. I'm a business mentor and I help entrepreneurs create powerful, profitable, world changing visions for their business and the concrete roadmaps to make them a reality. In today's video, I want to talk a little bit about how to know when your business needs a refresh and what to do about it. I'm going to talk about eliminating things from your business, how to add things into your business that make sense, and when you may actually need to do that refresh. So, if you think of a plant and you think of a fruit tree, for example, and you want to have more fruit, gardeners know that they need to prune away the branches that don't bear any fruit so they can have a lot more. So if you think of an apple tree, all those apples are your clients, your revenue, and your impact. Don't be afraid to cut away the dead wood from your business. Look at the programs that you've been offering. Maybe you've left things in over time, free courses or the odd masterclass, things you may not sell so much, things you did at the beginning of your business that maybe don't quite match what your message is now. Take a moment and look at them and say, which ones do I really love? Which ones do my clients really love? Because over time, they too will have evolved and may not want exactly the same things from you. So, as Ryan Levesque says, do less and do it better. By taking away extra programs and things that are really not that much on brand, you will have more time, more energy, and more resources to focus on those truly profit-generating courses and services and products, but also the ones that feel more like you. I've just told you to get rid of stuff, and now I'm going to tell you to add in some things. And they don't really contradict each other. There are things that you should get rid of, but also as human beings, and especially as creative entrepreneurs, we often have that tendency to be excited by our next new idea. This is the next thing I do. Oh, I have this great idea. Let's do this. And some of our older products or even our sort of trustworthy foundational products get a little bit left behind. If you go back to those and look at that moment of that client's journey, what's going on with them, what would make that experience more complete? What could help them? What other products or services? You could even be doing physical products like a deck of cards or, I don't know, motivational things that they can print out or checklists, all different kinds of things that you can add to complete that experience for them and to make it more fulfilling. Some of those could be free materials that you bring in, free opt-ins, but they could also be lower ticket items that lead people to that product. So just have a look and make sure that that offer is fully rounded out and that you're not missing something that could really be generating and also rejuvenating that product. And the last is maybe you do actually need to revisit your business model. That happens. I don't know when you started your business, but we all change. And sometimes change is very rapid. It's not necessarily because a year has gone by or 6 months gone by. Sometimes you've had a big change in the way you see things or the experience that you've gained. And what you're doing now isn't really actually a match for that. And if it's not a match for you, it's not going to be a match for your clients, the ones you really want to serve. So how do you actually recognize that and how to see that you're really not in one of the first two situations where maybe you just need to little sort of clean house a little bit, or whether you just need to round out some of your offers. I would say in this third case, what actually happens is when you look at your business, and if you were to look at what you're doing without your branding, without your colors, without your pictures on it, if those, you could identify them as you. If your clients would recognize you and what you have to offer them, that special magic that only you bring in what you have, without all the branding that makes it easily recognizable. If that's not the case, then I would say that it is time to go back and rethink a little bit about where your business is headed. You might have slowly gone off path, and if you're meant to be going in one direction, and at the very beginning you diverged by just a little tiny bit, you know that these two divergent lines, the further down the path you go, the further you go, the farther apart they are. And so to help you hop back onto that your path, the path that's best for you and your clients and your business, you might need to rethink and take a little step back and a little time back and review the whole package. So those are the three things today. Really, it's about eliminating, adding and sort of rounding out, or a business transformation. If you'd like to dive deeper into how to do those things and get more tips, hop on over to donnabrown.com and there's something there for you.